Hi there. This is Soumya again here with a new episode and a new topic in front of you. So, today we're going to talk about how to make each day a very productive one. Are you ready for this? Let's check it out. So, each one of us want to have a wonderful day, right? Of course. So let's talk more about what are some of the things that you can do on a daily basis to have a very productive day, have an awesome day. You know me, before we start, I always love to read a quote. And today's quote is I couldn't find a more awesome daily quote than this. It was just meant to be here today. It says, I shall no longer allow negative thoughts or feelings to drain me of my energy. Instead, I shall focus on all the good that is in my life. I will think it, feel it, and speak it. By doing so, I will send out vibes of positive energy into the world, and I shall be grateful for all the wonderful things it will attract into my life. This is amazing. So we want positive things to happen in our life and we want to attract only the best in our life. So I'm sure everybody can relate to that. So let's see how we can just, have a wonderful, productive day, make each day a very productive one. Um, I know each one of us want to have an awesome day, right? And when we wake up, we sometimes tend to think about what happened in the past, what happened yesterday, and we just sleep with that consciousness in our mind. And when we wake up, if something had wrong had happened the previous day, we keep thinking about it and we stop ourselves in the next day, next morning to have a good day. Even though it's there to have a good day, it's in front of you. You don't see that because you block your energy. So the first thing I would say is, as soon as you wake up, just have a self talk. A self affirmation is really very important to begin that day with a very positive note. So, as soon as you wake up, you can just say, hey, I feel great. I'm amazing. I just gonna have a great day. So, even though you don't know what's gonna happen for that day, you're creating a great sort of positive energy to build up for the start of the day. So just a self affirmation and just a self talk, a positive way, will help you move and take that day in a very positive way. So try that, because I have tried and it really helped me a lot. And apart from that, very important thing is to do goals, to write goals. And it's not thinking about the goals that you have for the day, but it's also important to write them down. Yes, there is something very magical about writing down your goals, because as you look into something, the visual part of anything in our life has a great impact. When you look at something, you tend to have that image in your brain, and we tend to do it more. So when you write down these goals, you tend to put more effort into achieving those goals for a day, for that particular time or period. So it's important that you write down these goals and not just think about it. And it could be two goals or three goals that you want to achieve for that day, but make sure you write them down, because there is something really magical. And when you write it down, you're surely going to achieve it, because you're seeing that right in front of you. So write your goals. And the second thing is exercise. You start your day with some sort of physical workout, and followed by relaxation, meditation, and yoga. It'll really boost your energy, and it will help increase the metabolism. So at least the science has told that at least 20 minutes of a good workout is something that each one of us need to have a balanced mind, body, soul workout kind of a thing. I love Zumba, and I just enjoy doing it, and it increases my alertness, my metabolism, keeps my body fit, and it just creates a great kind of energy. So whatever exercise or things that you choose to do that, and it'll really help you increase that metabolism in the morning. It also, studies show that having a regular exercise increases your memory, your alertness, and you can increase your lifespan by at least 3.4 years. And you are more 10% more happier than what you used to be the previous time without exercising. So there are so many benefits to exercise, and bring that up on a daily routine so that you feel more energized and go out there to have an awesome day. And the third one is stay away from social media. So you have a goal in your on your agenda, right? So you want to achieve that, and each day is important. So why would you spend X amount of time sitting in front of the computer, looking at who went to a good restaurant, or who got a new dog, and does the dog have a cute socks or an outfit? Well, I don't think I've even pictured my outfit in a while, and I don't do that too either. But just don't waste your time in doing unnecessary things about what's going on around you, because that will really not help you in achieving your goal or achieving your day-to-day activities. So I think it's just a waste of time doing that. But definitely, I'm not saying don't have a friend's social media thing at all in your life. Of course, stay in touch with your close friends and say hi once in a while. But what I mean is, do not just spend so much time on a daily basis that you're just wasting your time and energy in it, so which is not worth it. So stay away from the social media. And the fourth point is, stay open, positive to thoughts, and have a great communication. So this is so important as the day goes on a daily basis. It's important you have open thought. You don't know what's stored in for the rest of the day, but if there's an obstacle, or if there is something or somebody that's not in par with your thinking, or in par with what you're thinking, it's important to have an open mind and see how you can resolve those things, and speak it out, and at the same time, be able to take feedback in a very positive way, so that you have a good communication, and always stop yourself from being egoistic or pride, because nobody is 100% perfect. Yeah, I don't know anything 100%. Each day we are learning, and so be ready to take feedback. At the same time, have an open mind to listen to others and communicate well. Sometimes we just hold back on communication because you don't know what the other person would think. But how will you communicate? How will the other person know what your ideas or what your thoughts are if you're just holding it back, right? So once you just communicate, it's up to them how they want to take it. But your job as a achiever, as a goal setter for that day, your idea is just to communicate and let them know what you think, what you feel about certain circumstances and situation, so that it's up to them to work it out. So, but you have done your job, just be happy. It's up to them how they want to take it. So have a positive mind about everything, and it will go in the right direction. And the last one is, as the day ends, just look back and measure and see, how far you achieved this goal, whether was it able to achieve or not, or what some things that you really need to work now. And you can just take that for the next day with the same positive mind and attitude, so that you can just have an open mind in completing that goal each day. So I'm sure if you adopt these things on a daily basis, you'll really see some amazing results, because I never used to do all this earlier. And as in when I started doing it, I saw not like, like a sudden change, but I just felt good about the way I started doing things on a daily basis. And when I started seeing results, and I was more happier and more positive. I knew that this is the way to do. So hope you adopt, and please do comment and let me know what are some of the things that you do to have a productive day, so that even I can learn something from you, and also share with the other people here. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe and share this video with your friends. And thanks for checking this video out, and talk to you soon later with another awesome video. Take care now. Bye.